Hi, my name's Paul Payne, South Church Jewellers, Southend-on-Sea. I'm going to do a quick demo on adding a tab onto this half-sovereign bracelet. So when the coin's set into the bracelet, the way it's done so as not to damage the coin's put into a recess and the 4 tabs at the back are pushed onto the coin. What quite often happens is the tabs break off. So my job here is to actually laser this tab back on. Now this is extremely thin and it'll show you the versatility of the laser and precision control that you can have on fine stuff. So we're going to roll over the laser. All I want to do at this stage is just, I need to tack it into position. That's all I'm interested in, because I'm going to use material, not laser wire. I'm going to infill it to make it strong, because we've got to be able to bend this afterwards. As I offer it up, when I'm happy with the position, I'll tack it like so. So now that's attached, as you can see. Okay. Again, it's pretty tidy, but I'm not too worried about how tidy it is at this stage, because I'm going to now infill it. So here's my my gold that I'm inlaying, matching colour, which is important. I've milled it out and then tin snipped it into strips, as you can see. Okay, I tend to have a lot of these around the workshop these days. So I'm now going to increase the power, only because I'm hitting the gold that I'm adding on to the tab, not hitting the tab, okay, because it would probably melt it at 1.4. So I'm basically the section I'm adding is absorbing the power. Just turn it slightly sideways, come in at a different angle. There you go. As soon as it takes you away. So I'm now mulching the gold in that I'm adding into the join, which is strengthening it. Okay, I'm bonding one side to the other side, making the metal as one. That's where you get your strength. If I was to just laser this without doing this, it'd be like having a chocolate fire guard. It wouldn't work. There we go. Now you can see there's a little recess formed there. That does not concern me in the slightest. I actually look at recesses, I see them as bonding opportunities. So it allows me to add the material into that groove, and then I'm going to hit on that and not only fill that groove but make it strong. Give it a wiggle. Always make sure that before you wiggle that it's firmly attached, because you'll just be pulling it back off again. So I'm now going to just work this in, as you can see, nice and there you go. And you can see how strong this is going to be around the back. And then this little side section. There you go. There's a nice little setting on this laser that I love, and that's the frequency. So I can increase that to, let's say, 8. I'll decrease the power fraction because I'm tidying up. I'm down to 1.2, and then I'll just work it like a paintbrush. So not only does it make sure it's well and truly mushed in, it tidies it up so there's less finishing. There's a little tiny groove there. This is how I do the little grooves. I offer the piece in sideways. There you go. Wiggle it off, groove filled. Simple as that. There we have it. What we're going to do now, I'm going to use a little diamond ball phrase, and I'm just going to very gently just clean the surface, you know, touching it for a few seconds. That's it, and that's it. So I'm now going to polish this. Look at the contamination on it. Hardly any at all. There's nothing on the front, there's nothing on the bracelet. It's only localized to the area we've worked on. Basically it's a surgical job. Okay, so what I'm going to do, the finishing is less. I'm going to use a brass brush, and I'm going to just polish it with a brass brush. A bit of a shine. Doesn't need to be over shiny at the back, because it's the back.